The characteristic of research, number one, it involves gathering of new data from new sources. As we've mentioned earlier, sabing ganon, nurses should be continuously search for new knowledge. In doing so, we need new data, we need new sources. Kailangan doon lahat fresh. That is why, in referencing or in doing your related lit and other data relating to your manuscript, you need to gather data not older than 5 years old. Please remember, data not older than 5 years old. So, kailan yun? 2020, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. So, ang pinakamatanda na data na i-enter mo on your manuscript would be 2015. Because why? Research involves gathering new data from new sources. Why? Because some findings of research may be applicable before can be no longer applicable today. And hindi mo ma-update yung data mo kung obsolete yung references at yung mga methodologies and strategies na gagamitin mo sa bagong research. Number 2, directed towards the solution of the problem. So, kailangan yung research question mo ay nasagot. Yung identified nursing problem mo ay nabigyan ng solution. Research is analytical and empirical. I-translate natin siya into something na analytical can be objective. Research can be objective. Yung kaya mong i-measure, kaya mong lapatan ng numero. And empirical, this is your subjective Yung kaya mong i-express. Yung kaya mong gamitan ng iyong mga senses. Research is analytical and empirical. Number 4, research requires expertise. Yes, you cannot do research na wala kang background. One student nurse asked among you ask tungkol saan po yung topic. Okay, sabi rito, characteristic of research, it requires expertise. Syempre, if we are a nurse in the making and we are studying about nursing, your topic should revolve around nursing, about healthcare, about diseases, about the topics that tackled in your curriculum or in nursing or in health. You cannot do nursing relating to engineering. Imagine. Because why? You did not know the problem in the area of engineering, or else you can identify a problem. You cannot dig deeper kasi it requires expertise. You cannot do research relating to criminology or architecture because your knowledge is limited. And in doing research, it requires expertise. So, another characteristic, it should be logical, honest, and innovative. So, when we say logical, it must be clear and with good reasoning. So, kailangan maayos ang latag, maliwanag ang latag, very brief na iintindihan, and it has good reasoning. In research must be kailangan maging honest ka sa result. Kailangan maging honest ka doon sa findings mo. Why? Because the product of research will be consumed or gagamitin ng public pag napatunayan na effective or hindi effective yung something na product ng iyong research. Kaya kailangan i-disclose mo with full honesty. Ano ba yung outcome or ano ba yung findings ng research mo? I will give you an example. I will give you a scenario wherein na-test yung honesty ng research. During my master's thesis, I studied about the conflict management of nurse administration in government hospital here in Cabanatuan City. So ano ba yung mga conflict management ng mga manager, ng chief nurse, ng assistant chief nurse, ng mga administrator ng mga government hospital sa Cabanatuan City, yung ALJ, yung PJG, tsaka yung MVG CCGH. Okay, so habang ginagawa ko yung research, ang ganda ng findings to the to the point na very exemplary, very outstanding yung kanilang conflict management strategy. And here I am on the recommendations of for the future study. I found out na outstanding. So there's no more room for improvement. Ano yung i-improve ko? Wala naman ang babaguhin kasi napaka-effective ng conflict management ng mga managers ng mga government hospitals ng Cabanatuan City. But of course, I need to be honest. So dun sa recommendation ko, it boils to honesty. Kaya ayun, kahit na tuwing pinapresent ko yung research ko, tuwing pinapaliwanag ko yung research ko, kahit anong kabaligtaran dahil yun ay ginawa ko at totoo lahat ng sinabi ko, I cannot be misled. Alam ko bawat koma, alam ko bawat galaw, alam ko bawat salansan ng research. Kasi it is the product kung saan totoo yung nangyari. Sabi nga, walang halong tubig yung buko juice. Di ba masarap? Okay? And then, innovative. So when we say innovative, kailangan makabago. You must update yung recent knowledge mo to produce new knowledge in a way na innovative. Ginamitan mo na siya ng mas updated na tools, mas updated na reference, mas updated na strategies, mas updated na methodologies. So you need to be innovative. Your research can be replicated. So, in replication, ibig sabihin, pwedeng gayahin. Not to the point na exactly what's your research. For example, my research is about the conflict management of the nurse administrators in Cabanatuan City. How can it be replicated? If I found out, or if people found out na you need to address conflict management, maybe I can replicate. Pwede ko siyang gayahin, lalo na kung galing ako sa private hospital. Baka pwedeng yung research na ginawa niya kung paano malalaman yung strategy sa mga government hospital, gawin ko naman sa private hospital. Since doon ako nakatrabaho, or yung pagtulong ko ay para naman sa mga private nurses or sa mga private agency. Or yung research niya, ang mga respondents niya, nurse administrator, kahit naman na mga sila yung mga managers, meron din namang conflict yung mga nurses, yung mga nasa middle position, tsaka yung mga lower position. Yun naman yung gawan ko ng research. So on that way, the research can be replicated. One characteristic of research, lastly, is carefully recorded. So, your research mo, it can be recorded systemically and scientifically through chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm speaking about our course. So, carefully recorded, kailangan nakalagay siya sa manuscript, and you follow some prescription on how to do, such as following the APA formatting, such as you need to identify your methodologies, and then yung mga other sub-steps doon sa loob ng chapters.